Hey everybody, we did a lot over the last few days and we're gonna take you with us. We filmed it all, so come on you guys, let's get this day started and I'm gonna share.
Hi Papa, how you doing? You gonna follow me all the way to the couch? I'm gonna jump up. Ugh. I'm sleepy, I'm gonna lay down. You let me sleep, okay? I love you. Talk to you later. Bye now. Bye. Yeah, wake me up when it's time to say goodnight.
Good morning everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. You guys, I cannot believe today is my 2-year anniversary of retirement.
Yeah,
and
it blows my mind.
We have been so busy being retired, I can't even tell you. Yes, indeed, I retired on April 1st, April Fool's Day 2022. I had to retire early because, not early, but early for me from when I wanted to retire. I was 68 when I retired. But Mom fell, broke her pelvis, and was having so many medical issues. She was in and out, emergencies, convalescence, and all of the life changes we had to go through. And we hit the ground running, and I don't think we've stopped since. But you guys, for those of you who are longtime viewers, and for those of you who are brand new, we had an issue with my couch in our den or our big room or whatever room you want to call it, our office / den. And the living spaces gave us all of our money back from the couch, and they gave us the money back from the extended warranty, and they said use that and apply that towards a new couch. So we went there and we picked out a couch. And the crazy thing, I didn't know, but they deliver, you can actually have them deliver between 6 p.m. and 12 midnight. We got there 15 minutes before that window closed as far as getting it out the same day. The guy worked with us so that he came out. And then he said we were gonna have to remove the couch, but we tipped our drivers to disassemble it and take it out to the curb. They reassembled it and we put a free sign on it. Within 2-3 hours, it was gone. And we knew it would be because it was less than a year old. And actually it was like 6 months old because that couch had the same issue 3 months, not even 3 months into having it. And so this was the second one. And I think that's why they discontinued that couch brand, that particular one, at Living Spaces. So we looked at the longevity, we looked at the reviews, we looked at everything before we got this couch, and I'm going to share that with everybody right here. Hey everybody, we are at Living Spaces. I've got all of my information regarding my couch and the email saying we can choose a free one. So we're gonna go inside, check out what they have, and talk to a customer service rep and get this taken care of. Hopefully today, hopefully I find something I like. Hopefully I find something that matches or will coordinate with it. But let's go inside and see you guys.
Oh, that really lays back, doesn't it?
It really lays back, but it also has a lumbar for Harry, and the head raises.
Yeah, raises and lowers.
So it's got a lumbar support, which you can push up or down how much you need, which is really nice. And there's a USB port here, and then inside we've got hard plugs, USB ports, etc. Plus a charging station for the phone is right here. This is real leather. That's the only thing. I know
she
it
did
sounds
get it
weird.
in this color. She got it
I
in
got it in
that
this
color.
I love this rich chestnut brown color over here. I hate this. The chair is taupe at the house, but I think it will go. I love this color. This is a really pretty color. So what I thought is to tie the two together, I can get a nice pretty throw with the chestnut and some taupe in it and put over the chair. And then I have my pillows that are the peacocks with the red tones in them. It'll look beautiful, but I'm upset that there's no taupe, none. No taupe, and they quit doing the couch. Now this one has great reviews. They've had this set for almost 2 years, and it's got a 4.7 rating out of hundreds of people, which is nice. It's more expensive, but they're crediting everything and doing everything and starting the warranty over and all that stuff for us, and they're delivering it today between 6 p.m. and midnight, and they're waiving the delivery charges. So really they made it as painless as possible. But I love this color. Love this color. So that's the color we're getting, and if I have a problem with the other chair, I may come back and get the chair. I don't know yet. So depends on what it looks like with the taupe, but it should be okay. I'm just weird about, I can blend stuff, but we gotta see. Anyway, you guys, see you at the house. Then we had to go by the store just to pick up a few things. We ran out of Harry's Zevia and my Zevia, so we went to Safeway and picked a few things. We're gonna insert that here. Then we went to Safeway and needed to restock our cupboards because we're totally out of Zevias. We needed some more sparkling waters. Harry wanted some ice. The bacon was on sale, and we liked the applewood and the hickory select cut. I'm gonna make tacos sometime this week, so I got La Victoria, some light daisy cream, some Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese. We wanted some yogurt, so we got the Faye. We like the 0% fat-free. It just has a better texture for us.
I really like it a lot. I'm used to it though.
I know, and I am too. Philadelphia cream cheese, 1/3 less fat. We got some sweet butter lettuce for the tacos, and I got a little bit of the garden vegetable cream cheese we used to dip our pork rinds, our chicharrones, right? Then Easter, we had religious obligations, and then we decided to just spend the day together. We watched a couple of movies that we've been waiting to see, and then we went to Joe's in the morning. Show that right here. Hey everybody, it is Easter morning. Yes it is, and we are, yes,
Oh yeah,
Eastery.
always want coffee.
Everything right?
Yep, it's delicious as usual. We are at Joe's. It's raining here.
I know, I'm gonna go outside in a minute.
That's all right, no
nice,
problem. It's raining and it's cold, and you guys are a Solaris water generator. It's up to 40 in the house and it's full. So we have got a delicious, we brought a slice of our bread, of my buttermilk bread, put poached eggs on top, and we've got a side of homemade hollandaise sauce today. Harry's got his hamburger patty and 3 poached eggs. We've got our Arbuckle's coffee. Our favorite waitress, Carrie, helped us out. Anyway, it's super early in the morning. We're gonna go home, get ready for church, and enjoy our day. But you guys, it's freezing cold today. Yesterday it was in the 80s. Today it's cold, wet, and dreary. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy the day, and we are gonna have our breakfast. Later on, we're going to the Stockyards restaurant for a delicious steak dinner, and we'll share that as well. But right now, gotta eat, you guys. And we had a reservation for a restaurant I've never been to. We didn't even know it existed, but I typed in and did a search on the 10 best steak restaurants in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and Stockyards came up. We went to Stockyards, and unbeknownst to us, it was named that because the whole area was nothing but the stock holding yard for all the cattle, like in Arizona in the 1800s. It was a huge area. Restaurant was beautiful. The food was spectacular, and the prices were really good too. We will be back. So I'm going to insert that right here. I found a carnivore, ketovore, and keto delightful restaurant, the Stockyard, you guys. This is a beautiful restaurant, and man, do they have the meat. They have the meat. They have delicious, they have elk even, you guys. But I want Harry to peruse this area, and then they've got an 1880, what is the saloon? It's an old one, pretty quickly. So, you guys, I'm very excited because they have a Delmonico steak, which is an 18-ounce, like 2-inch thick, delicious steak. So, venison are on the top, wild boar on the bottom, and Harry's got 2 different kinds of spicy mustards. They have sauces, but we asked for the spicy mustard, and Harry got very quickly into cutting it before we could share the presentation.
Right.
So you guys, this is the venison. I'm gonna have one of those. I have one of these, and I'm gonna give Harry one because I want to taste test these. This is the venison, it's the brown, and the wild boar is the more pink of the two. So I'm gonna try the boar first. So let's try that with a little bit of mustard. Right here. Very good. John Wayne's table is right next to us, you guys.
Yeah, I'm on the board.
That's cool. That's good. Let's try venison, which I love. Actually, I love Lorraine Lund's venison and elk. That is really good. Which one are you doing? Venison first. Yep. Take a little bit of mustard. Very mild, very good. Isn't that very good? And that's the wild boar. Which one do you like better? I like them both. I mean, there's like no better. They're just delicious. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys, we'll share with the next course. I've got a Delmonico steak, medium rare, with herb butter and creamed horseradish on it. And Harry has a 12-ounce New York steak, and he already put his butter, his herbed butter on it. And he's also got, we said, hold the potatoes, hold the rice pilaf, hold the cream spinach. All we want is the meat. Yes,
Yep,
indeed.
that's
So
it.
guys, this is what I am having for Easter. And I'm very excited. Yes, indeed. It's a Delmonico steak. Yum. That's the original building they've remodeled inside. The bar, 1889, beautiful woodwork. The table we were sitting at right to the side of us in kind of a niche area was John Wayne's favorite table. Back in the 50s and 60s, a lot of Hollywood, cowboys and Indians, Western movies, Western shows were made in Arizona. So there were a lot of actors and actresses that stayed out here. Between Palm Springs and down to Yuma, all throughout, they came for the sun and the fun and work. So just wanted to share all that with everybody because we decided to take that day off. Now, I am still researching exactly what I want to do for April for Harry and I, as far as a protocol for the month. We are tightening up how we are going to come home from Virginia when we go in June for Joe's, for those of you who are brand new, Harry's uncle passed away. His funeral is in Arlington National Cemetery, and we're going to try to come home a different way than we go. We haven't decided or firmed that up, but we'll let people know. Harry wants to give you guys an update on the Solaris water jan right here.
Okay, so this is the next day. It's been, since I started it, it's been 12 and a half hours, okay, since I started this. It's full. It's made water all night long. I'll show you. So, as I showed yesterday, this is your minimum and your maximum. We started at our minimum. We're now at our maximum. Now, this is only the first one. So, as you can see, it's 39% humidity. With this unit, if it's 34% humidity, it will not make water. You've got to have 35 or, 35 to 100%, right? Or 99%, however you want to look at it, in order for it to make water. We're at 39 and it's at max. We got to 40 on here and it filled it up overnight. That's pretty darn good for Arizona, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around. First I'm going to turn it off. Turned it off just by hitting this power button. You can see it's blinking right there. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it because I'm going to turn it around. I'll take off the drip pan. Turn it around like this. So back here is your water reservoir. So I'm going to open it up, slowly. Okay, so what you've got in here, you can see the water that's in here. What the deal is that inside is another tank. So what you're seeing registered on the back is the other tank, right? As that tank fills up, it'll start filling up this tank. Okay? So what it's telling me is that we have pretty much about a gallon of water to drink out of here. So we'll turn it back on real quick here. Oops, gotta plug it in. That helps. Power on. And let's go ahead and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna empty out that internal tank. So I'm going to empty out that internal tank. Now, since it's full, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's going to start probably marking down, showing us how much is inside the internal tank. We want to empty this all the way out and then start it going again and let it fill up again. Right now, this is not drinkable water because this is the first run of this particular machine, and they advise not to drink the first one because, it's probably got a lot of mold releases in it and stuff like that needs to be cleaned out of the system, other things like that. So we'll just let it run. Okay. So what I did with that water is I went out and watered the plant. Okay, so now it's going to start making water again. And we'll just let it go. That's where we're at so far. So you probably either, depending on when it gets done, either tonight or tomorrow on the next video. We'll check it out and see how it does, but I don't know how long it's going to take right now. I mean, if I went by the same amount of time, it won't be till like 3 in the morning or something like that, but so we'll just let it go. Just let it run all day and we'll see how long it takes. Quick update on the water gen. It's been on 3 hours. We have 39% humidity. It's 11 Celsius inside, 24 outside, 39 on, you know, on the humidity. So it's really weird because look, it's already getting close to halfway full. So what you got to understand is there's 2 tanks in this. There's a tank in the back, it's a holding tank. There's another tank inside where, if I understand this correctly, okay, the holding tank holds the water that the unit makes. Then it has another holding tank inside where it takes that water from the holding tank, pumps it up into the second tank, and on its way there, it gets cleaned. In other words, it has the UV light hit it, kill all the bacteria. And it goes through the water filter system. Fills up the second one. That's where you get this when you get the water coming out. Water's coming out really good. I tasted some of it. It's really good. It kind of has a sparkling water taste, you know, which I'm really happy with. But we'll see how it is later when this bunch gets totally full. And at this rate, if it continues to go and we stay at least 39% humidity, it might be done by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That would be absolutely fabulous that it could turn out, you know, water that quickly. The first one was very slow, and the only reason why I think of that is because it was new, right? Everything had to get going and broken in. But right now it's going really good at only 39% humidity. Can't knock it. Anyways, we'll check it out next time. But I'm taking Wendy out for dinner tonight. That's why there isn't any video that you saw to your yesterday. It was because I took her out tonight. We've been spending the day together, you know, church and all that, for Easter.
What was really cool is it rained. It rained so hard. I opened the front door for about, what, half an hour? And the humidity factor came up by over 10, 15.
45.
Yeah, it went up to 45. So 10 degrees, is it degrees that it goes up?
No, humidity.
Humidity went up by 10%. Anyway, Harry will share all that with everybody, but we've tasted the water and it's very good, and it's cold.
Tastes like sparkling water.
Yeah,
like
if there's you know, a couple of folks that live where you are at, not a huge family or anything, this works as instead of like a bottled water where you've got the dispenser you're renting and you pay to have the bottled plastic water come in every month, this is, you're getting the water for free. It's in the atmosphere. You're just plugging it in and keeping it cold. So that's something to think about. I'm just saying, if you don't...
Yeah, you get about, I'd say, well here, of what we were doing, we got
in a very arid area.
About 30...
2 ounces, 32 ounces?
Yeah, about 32 ounces, and because it was only like 36 to 42 in the humidity department, we got about 32 ounces, I'd say about 10 hours.
But I could see anybody would have it in a couple
if you had
hours.
like 60 or 70 or anything, I think would just
50 even would work really well. And the water is delicious. It's pure, clean, doesn't have any odor, no smell, no taste, and it stays cool. I didn't know that had a refrigeration portion of it.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted it.
Something to think about there. Anyway, you guys, we have a full amount of filming here on this video. It's kind of a conglomerate of everything, and then we're gonna hit it tomorrow. We have something tomorrow that I want to share, and hopefully I'll have. Harry and I have decided we're not doing the big board because of the comments that everybody said. Not enough of you want us to get the big board out and go all the trouble of doing the big board. So you guys have spoken, and if you didn't speak out and leave a comment that yes, you wanted it, than the people that really didn't care or didn't want it, or, you know, it didn't really affect them one way or the other, because it's more trouble, and not trouble, but it's more labor intensive. You have to take the time to write it down, to do everything, and not enough of you wanted it, so we did not go to storage and get it out. So we're not going to be doing the big board, but we are going to be tracking and such. I still haven't figured out exactly my logistics, but I have a good idea. So I'll be presenting that tomorrow or the next day. So you guys, make sure you guys stay tuned. Hey, please do me a favor right now. Check to make sure, if you have subscribed, that you are still subscribed, that your alert bell is set for all, so that you get notified whenever we upload a video. If you're brand new and you like what you see so far, please subscribe to our channel. That helps our channel grow. It really, really does, you guys. Oh, update. This is one of Harry's favorite colors so far. It's called Fall on my Cystico nails. I broke 2 nails in California playing with Nova. So I just redid them last night. Last night? Yeah. Last night, and it's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the beauty, the pinks and the greens and all the pretty colors in there. Can you?
I don't know until I'm looking on a little teeny screen.
And Sally said she was going to take a nap, and she's over there puppy napping right now. So you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up. That truly helps us. Throw us out to the YouTube universe so other folks like you can find us. And yes, I have leftovers from, oh, here she comes. She must have heard her name.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Would you like some chicken?
I would love some chicken. Ah. Hurry.
She's cold. She's got her little t-shirt on.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Mom, give me some more. Yeah, chicken.
You gonna say goodnight?
Happy Easter. Good night. Chicken. Give me something that's in your legs.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Yeah,
Woo, man.
Ooh, that was good. Easter is good. Bye, everybody. Happy Easter.
Good night, everyone. That's funny. Oh, yeah, you gave her a little sneeze now.